What's going on, guys? I got some more recovered footage for you to enjoy here, this time from Outlaw Armegeddon 2023. I was trying something a little bit different this time. I was going to try to have two different handheld cameras, and long story short, it just didn't work out. The camera that had most of the interviews, after passes and whatnot, another corrupt file. I was able to recover some, unfortunately very few from that one. I just didn't have much luck there. So this is what we got from it. Still a pretty good little video. We had a ton of fun. We had OG Murder Nova there, which is always a good time no matter what we're doing with it. Dalton's Falcon, always a good time. And then ShopTruck, which I finally had a good time with it. Everything went pretty good with it for the most part, which is that's a big change. I usually struggle with that thing because I just do for whatever reason. So anyways, it was a good time. If you haven't already, go ahead, click that subscribe button, help us grow this channel. Also, we need a new MPK motor, so go ahead and hop over to the website, www.themurdernova.com. We got some sales going on merch right now. Anything helps. Go ahead, add them to your cart, click buy. Thanks for everything, guys. So enjoy this video.
We're already going. Let's go. You got him on the clock? Yeah, we already on the clock. I got it.
Yeah, it is.
It's quiet. Somebody could hear a gnat fart right now. It's quiet. He caught him at the end. I don't
Okay, so it's Friday. We made it past day one of testing. Kind of a hectic day all in all for as calm and cool as everything was supposed to be. Had some stuff with the OG that had to get fixed. Swapped tires around once. All in all, it was a good day, to be totally honest with you. So in my years, I'm 38 years old. I've worked on a farm as a kid. I walked around in wheat fields picking rye out of wheat fields. I've cleaned boot pits at grain elevators. I've loaded dynamite on a gypsum quarry rock face. I've been race carring now for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. And in none of those experiences have I ever sweat as much as I did yesterday. This Oklahoma heat and humidity was out of control. Like, I can't even explain to you. It was just crazy, just sweat pouring off of my head and my body. Like, it looked like I had been in a swimming hole all day. I was just drenched. It was crazy. But so we entered the OG in the little 16 car small tire shootout. Mentioned after our first test pass there, we got Big Country here helping us on the tune-ups this weekend. So our first pass, it wasn't great, but he got, you know, you need to know what the car wanted. We had data from Australia, but the tracks in Australia were way better than what we're on here right now. So he wanted to get a handle on it his way, so we went down there and made that pass. It was okay. It wasn't slow by any means. Made the second pass, which was first round of that little shootout, and the pass was about the same. So then Sean goes up, or actually Sean didn't even go up and drop for second round. I'm not so sure we didn't get local by the homies here, but Sean went up there and they said, okay, you got Brent Self second round. We were like, fucking sweet. So for those of you that don't know Brent Self, climb out from under the rock that you're living under. Brent is one of the baddest men, if not the baddest dude on a 28 right now. He's got a Pro Charged, I believe it's a big block of some sort. It's not a Hemi. 4th gen Camaro, and it's fast. When you line up next to him, your shit better be ready to rock. So we went up there, Big Country loaded tune up in it, and Sean ran within a half car of that dude, and they got to the end of the track and Brent got out of the car and said, man, there are not many cars out here that can run that close to him. So he was pretty impressed. We were super happy with the car. And that was that. So we were trying to get the car ready. We swapped the Hoosier out for a Mickey after that pass, and we were going to try to make another test pass, but then rain set in, so we didn't get to make another one. Dalton's out racing his Falcon. He made a couple good passes in it. Messed with the tune-up a little bit today, see if we can get it a little bit better. He's out doing the True Street Cruise right now, and then he's got to come back and immediately go to first round. So my truck, I was happy with it. I wanted to make more passes, but you know, Nova comes first. At the end of the day, not only does it pay Sean's bills, it pays my bills also. So it comes first, and then my truck whenever I got time. So got my truck ready, loaded a tune-up in it, basically that I play with on the street, and went out there and it made a good lick. It was the first full pass I've got to make with the 427 where everything actually worked right. It did a burnout. I couldn't do a burnout at LS Fest, which is embarrassing because peel outs are one of my favorite things in the world. Did a good burnout. It spooled up fast. I was super happy with that. Then when I let go of the button, it just did its thing. It wasn't super fast, but it was pretty close to the fastest I've been in the 8th with the truck. So I was stoked, and it was low boost. You know, I capped it off at 12 pounds, left on 6, capped it off at 12, and I was happy with it. It did good. The new circle deconverter seems to have been the right move. The TBM brakes got her slowed down, which, you know, plenty of track here. Not that that was an issue. Not that that was an issue, but happy with it. So I messed with it a little bit today, racing the full-size truck class here. For whatever reason, they decided to allow big tires and wheelie bars in that class this year, which, whatever. You know, even if it's like the LSSS truck, even if he was on a 28, I still couldn't run with him. The truck's fast, but it'd be a lot cooler if he was on small tires with me. But it is what it is. I'm just out here to have a good time, make a few laps in the truck, and most of all, have fun. So
that's where we're at right now. I've got the Nova ready. We're not supposed to race today, but hopefully we might be able to get a couple grudge passes in and get some more data on this thing. Try this Mickey out before we go in the first round tomorrow. Trying to think. So went over all the valve train already. Checked that all out. The little 121 Pro Charger's just here doing work like it's supposed to. The MH5 here, it's got 7 passes on it now after the refresh we did at Dandy over in Australia, and it's still going strong. So that's where we are right now. Once the action starts happening, we'll do a little better day of getting you some more coverage and whatnot of all the racing. So stick around, guys.
That cone was in the wrong spot. He gets half tracked and still fucking wins. Hey, all Matt had to do is lift, man. He was pointed right, just to let y'all know, whoever lined him up.
It's recording.
Okay.
John said you were pointing a little right.
Ah, that's all good.
I was like, man,
That's just what ShopTruck does. It
yeah,
just goes round.
just rounds, day after day.
Day after day, time after time.
She's a daily
Hey,
driver.
At least it made a full pass. Didn't set
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, it was quick. Dude. I pedaled it a little bit. It kind of washed out just
That's
a
what I was about
touch.
to say. It went pretty far center, but
It was good though. Like it felt good. Everything.
hey, Dalton, you want to run?
That's getting faster for sure.
I've ever been in.
Hey, here first. Who do you think won that race?
I think I turbo fucked him.
They called you by a bumper.
Yeah, that's about what it was. I came around him right at the end. That's the best. That's the fastest it's ever been.
100%.
Hey, that's the best race I've ever been in my life.
Hey, welcome to Turbos.
Hey, we get that stumble out of it. Jake said, what was that stumble? And I go, it's probably the plot. We pulled the plot down.
I turbo fucked you, dog.
Hey, so that's what I said. I said, I can tune other people's shit. Just can't tune my own car. Hey, that's your first 5-second pass on that truck.
Yeah, it went.
You know it went.
It shows 609.
I would have 598.
Yeah.
I think you were 5.
I mean,
I think that's his first 5-second pass.
yeah. You know, besides that time I
We
went
just gotta,
430.
we just gotta get that in this truck.
Oh, okay.
We just gotta get that stumble out of it, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is, man. Nice
It was
job,
like-
man.
it was
That
like-
was fun. Yeah, I mean, I turbo fucked him right at the end.
Everybody thought
Small tires
everybody
up in the
was
lanes. Let's get up there.
Dalton.
Where is
Good job beating up on the kid.
Hey, he's a grown ass man. Look at that beard.
Yeah, good job. Feel good about yourself. Yeah.